أو زد عليه ورتل القرآن ترتيلا.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, my brothers and sisters. Welcome back to the second episode of the Know Your Tajweed series. And the tradition of this series is going to be after every class, we will do a recap of the previous class. So, last week we learned the first 5 letters: Alif, Ba, Ta, Tha, and Jim. Hopefully, inshallah, everyone knows how to pronounce those letters properly. One thing I forgot to mention was that Ba, Ta, and Tha all look the same. The only difference is the dots. So we're going to have these letters that come over and over again, letters that look the same but they're differentiated by a dot or something. So for Ba, it has 1 dot beneath, Ta has 2 dots above, and Tha has 3 dots above. So one way you could remember is Ba, the B sound for below, that's 1 dot below. Ta for 2 dots. T, the T sound for Ta, you can use it as 2, which it means it has 2 dots. You can use it to remind you. And Tha for 3 dots. The TH sound for 3 dots. So you can use this to remind you. But Ba has a 1 dot below, Ta 2 dots above, and Tha 3 dots above. So this is also the aim of this series, which is to recognize the letters and how they look. So for today's 5 letters are Ha, Ha, Ha. It comes from the top of the throat. It's sharp. It's different from another letter we're going to come to a few weeks later. But then this one is a sharper one, comes from the top of the throat. It's like when something is burning your throat. Ha, ha. The next word, Kho, Kho, Kho. The next one, Dal, Dal, Dal. The next one, Dhal, Dhal, Dhal. This letter, like Tha, is also mostly pronounced wrong. It's pronounced as Za with the Z sound, but that's the wrong pronunciation of the letter. It's pronounced like the TH sound in the word the, THE, the TH sound. Dhal, Dhal. The next letter, Ra, Ra, Ra. So, the letters we learned today are Ha, Ha, Ha. It's a sharp, and it comes from the top of the throat. Ha, Ha. The next letter, Kha. If you remember last week, we discussed that there are some letters that are pronounced with a full mouth and some letters that are pronounced with an empty mouth. In this week, we'll be learning some letters that are pronounced with a full mouth. Empty mouth, again, to repeat myself, empty mouth are the letters that you open your mouth while saying it, like Ba or Ha. You open your mouth while saying it. Full mouth is basically self-explanatory. It's like when your mouth is full with food, how you speak. Like, for example, the letter we're going into, which is Kha, Kha. Can't open your mouth if your mouth is full. So, this is one of the letters. Kha is one of the full mouth letters. Kha, Kha. Next letter, Dal, empty mouth. Dal, Dal, Dal. Next letter, Dhal, empty mouth as well. Dhal, the tongue needs to come out like Tha, but this one, Dhal, 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 also empty mouth. Then, Ra, Ra. That Ra would be empty mouth, but this letter is full mouth when it has a fatha. Ra, Ra. So the letters Ha, Kha, Dal, Dhal, Ra. Let's start from the beginning. Alif, Ba. Please, you could do it with me. Don't be shy. Wallahi, it's the learning process. Alif, Ba, Ta, Tha, Jim, Ha, Kha, Dal, Dhal, Ra. You see, as you can see, when I'm saying the full mouth letters, it's like your mouth, you're closing it while saying the letter. Jazaakumu'Allahu Khayr. See you next week. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
أو زد عليه ورتل القرآن ترتيلا.